You know, like,
when you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
good morning, Pittsburgh. Today is Tuesday, January 13th. The Steelers stink. How's it going?
Morning, fellas. I'm wondering if it picked up that.
Probably did. I was fixing my hair. Like my forehead's looking big today.
Five head.
Wow. But yeah, good morning, fellas. It
Your
is.
forehead can't be any bigger than mine, dude. It goes all the way back.
It's Tuesday in the Berg. We're hoping for a firing today. Someone better lose their job. But yeah, hope we went to bed early and didn't go to the game like Tom.
Yeah, I was there. And I mean, every thought coming out of that stadium to me was, I mean, if I underperformed in my job doing these mortgages and wasn't able to wake up here on Tuesday and give this great information to you, I'd be fired. So I don't understand how somebody can continually not do their job and not be fired.
Not fired, Tom. We'd kick you out. We'd say, you got to go, buddy. You're no longer welcome.
Yeah, the standard's not the standard everywhere.
Truth. But we shall move on. The inevitable happened. Sad day, bad day in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But today we are going to talk real estate-wise about what to do with a stale listing and how we on the loan officer side or financing side can maybe help with at least some advice, because we talk to all the buyers. We see what's important to buyers. We see the questions buyers are asking us. And frankly, it's not always about dropping the purchase price, but I know the MLS really only rewards a listing agent if they drop the purchase price to advertise that.
Yeah, that's the big hiccup that we always hear in the meetings, or, I can't even put seller's assist in there that I'm doing it. And yeah, that is, a pain point and tough point to get around, but that's, you have to get that word out somehow. And I mean, That's kind of what we're going to explain to you. We have to be able to get it out, and that financing is going to be the way to move that property.
And frankly, the best and easiest way to get the word out for you guys as listing agents is in your sales meetings. Bring it up. Talk about your listing out there, what the seller is offering, because I know, I get it, right? It's purchase price in the MLS. But if you can offer the listing agent paying the buyer commission and giving seller assistance, Anth, that is like the creme de la creme to these buyers these days. And I get 2, 3, 5 years ago, sellers could have sat there and not gave up anything, but it's not that market anymore. And if the house isn't selling, why would you not do these multiple things you can help buyers on the financing end?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier than just dropping the price. I mean, buyers are looking at payment. Dropping the price is not moving the needle enough on that payment. But if, they are getting seller's assistance to help go towards other options, they're going to save them more. I mean, since that real estate change as far as the compensation, I mean, it's always been customary, that the listing side would take care of that commission. So I don't look at it that way. I know it's caused tremendous, confusion amongst most of how am I going to do this? If my buyer puts an offer in, they're not going to be able to get seller's assist if the seller's paying the compensation. But it's happened for so long, getting that seller's assist as well as, the commission paid on the seller's end is going to be cheaper for the seller than just reducing the price, and it helps the buyer more. So it's going to bring more buyers in.
And the $1 million question is, and this is what a buyer and buyer's agent kind of need to talk about, is that property listed with commission built in already? How did that listing agent list that property? If you see it out there and what you believe is a buyer's agent, that listing includes compensation, why are you not asking for the compensation? And it's already in the price. Like Anthony just said, it was always in the price. So in our belief, it's still in the price. We didn't see housing prices drop by 3% or 2%. So if buyers are paying all this commission when it used to be put in the price, you should see some sort of price decrease. So you're seeing zero price decrease. So in my mind, listing agents are listing prices the same, which includes real estate commission. So ask for it. And Anthony just hit the nail on the head. For the history of real estate, sellers paid all commission plus seller assistance in markets that called for it. It's not impossible. We get that it's an ever-changing market, but there are pluses and minuses to every market. Low interest rates and low inventory drove people, drove people crazy when there was nothing to buy. Hey, I'll sell my house, but there's nothing to buy. It's not that market anymore. There's more inventory. You have to move along and figure out how to keep the market going.
Yeah, we can't have the listings sit. We have to keep the market moving. I mean, it's all of our livelihoods. We're not sitting here talking to the general public here on this AM chatter. I mean, they could listen certainly, but this is geared towards realtors, and we have to keep our market moving. We have to keep our job going. So these are the things we got to do. We get that some areas are still multiple offers. When I go around to some meetings, I know some offices are like, I don't see any of the stuff you're saying. I got all multiples, and I get that. I'm not saying that every market's the same, but overall as a whole, we are seeing a ton of sellers assist. I just got another FHA deal accepted yesterday afternoon. That deal had 3% assist on it, so they are coming with sellers assist on it. So you got to ask, and, I don't know if it's, so new getting the seller's assist. Some of the newer agents don't know about it. So, I mean, maybe we got to hammer it home again this year, Seller's assist and what it is, some of these different programs and how much you can get. I'm going to hammer it home here in these next couple of weeks now that, we talk about it. We need people to know it like the back of their hand.
I mean, sellers are giving up something on almost every transaction that we see right now. It is not COVID time. This market has shifted. So buyers are back into the market of being able to get good offers accepted, different loan types, the seller assistance, the seller paying the commission. And just think, if you're a listing sitting there and you're not offering any buyer agent commission and you're paying no seller assistance, you're able to move that listing by increasing what you're giving up by 6% potentially, 3% for commission, 3% seller assistance. Base that off the purchase price. You can really help out buyers and move that house. That would put that listing way above any other listing with the same purchase price, because now you're helping out with seller assist or agent commission. So that's what we're really pushing. There's ways to help buyers more than just lowering the purchase price by a couple $1,000.
Yeah, purchase price is only going to move the needle of, a little over $6 a month right now. So it's not really helping too much. So we need to be creative and make it affordable for that customer.
Anthony, anything to add there?
Yeah. I mean, it also affects the appraised value, so, I mean, the longer homes sit and they don't sell, it's going to affect value. So if you're pricing it in an area where homes have been sitting for a longer period of time, it's going to affect marketability, so there's a good chance there's not enough comps to give the value that you want. So, I mean, sell the property, stop sitting on it, wait, hoping and dreaming for a higher price, so can't be chasing the purchase price. You got to sell the deal.
Yep. And like I said, get out there in the meetings, let all your realtor friends know what's going on. So if they have buyers, that's top of their mind. They heard, oh, we got a listing in this municipality that's offering this. Let's go check it out, because it could be really good for your pocketbook. Because no matter who you are today, everyone's looking at bottom line. You're looking at the bottom line. If you can save $1,000 or $2,000, that is not chump change when you're getting a mortgage. You have to know what's going on, and you can't just flip a coin and pick any lender. Give us a call. We're here to help. We will be in mourning today. And that's all I have, boys.
Later.
See you guys.
Later.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony, oh, they